What's your big event for the year? Is it your birthday or Christmas or even New Year's Eve? Well, for more than 1 billion people around the world, there's one event where they all get involved for a whole month. It's Ramadan, and it started last week. It's part of the Islamic religion, and as Kirsty found out, it can mean giving up something that we all love.
When the lunch siren sounds, you won't find these students lining up at the canteen. Instead, they spend their time behind this door. These students are praying as part of an annual religious event called Ramadan, which started last week. It means for the next month, millions of people will spend a lot of time worshipping. But before we get into what else they do, let's look at what this event is all about. Ramadan is one of the biggest events for the Islamic religion. People who follow Islam are called Muslims. And Ramadan is simply the name of a month in the Islamic calendar. It's special to Muslims because it's believed to be the month when a prophet received the final parts of their holy book from God, called the Quran. So in this month, they try to get closer to God by concentrating more on prayer. One way they do that is by giving up food and drink through the daytime. That's called a fast. It sounds really tough, and it is, because it lasts for a month. But because Muslims are allowed to eat during Ramadan when it's dark, it means they just time things a bit differently. You see, before fasting starts, families get up really early to cook up a big meal. And when the sun goes down, it's feast time again.
We usually eat eggs, fruit, rice, meat, some stuff like this.
Many kind of foods, yeah, not one kind because we are hungry.
Not everyone has to fast over Ramadan. Often kids don't have to do it before they hit their teens. That also goes for the elderly, the sick and pregnant women. Muslims normally pray 5 times a day, but during Ramadan they pray even more. And it can be a time to reflect on your own behaviour and approach to life, a bit like making New Year's resolutions.
It is, as a part of our religion, it is very important for us because it is the time or month for us for our inner reflection.
When we start Ramadan, many people send money to Africa to help poor people.
We should help the other people, and even if it's not Ramadan, but in Ramadan we should do that more.
So for Muslims doing Ramadan, it's not all about sacrifice. They get a lot out of it too. And it won't be long until they'll celebrate the end of the event with a big feast and a huge party with friends and family.